So we have list number 3. For test number 6, let's have it. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to share it. Yeah, which question we stopped on last time?
Question 30, I think.
Is it 30 or 38?
Oh, yes, 38, 38.
8. And Paz, have you found the time to answer it?
Yes, no problem. I've solved it.
That is, you did your homework. And
Yes, I did.
We must reward you right now.
Yeah.
And kill you.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Ormaz, so always Maz never forget your snacks, your water, your juices, everything. Feel at home. And now we start with Muaz. Muaz always number 1. What is your answer for 39?
For 39, I put C.
And you see it's correct. But we need to know why D is wrong. Let's try. Let me help you. You find the subject here and you find the verb, so it's a clause. The second one, the subject and then verb, so it's a clause again. And they are joined by comma. This means a comma splice mistake. Complete, comma, complete, full stop, correct? Or wrong? So wrong for the comma splice. Remember, complete, comma, complete, wrong. But subordinated conjunction, complete, comma, complete, full stop, correct. Okay, but we don't have subordinated conjunction in the beginning. And that is mean delete will make it comma splice mistake, so delete doesn't make sense. You catch it? Another problem is where here relative pronoun. Yes, it takes a comma before, no problem. And after the relative pronoun, we can have complete sentence. Remember, this is a common trap in the test, and you must know it. You must. Number 1, imagine like that, complete sentence, right? Relative, remember relative? Or just relative clause, full stop, and that is correct. So how about this one? Complete clause, comma, relative pronoun, and then complete sentence full stop, and that is correct again. So it's just a simple difference. Here we said complete sentence, comma, complete sentence wrong. So here we have complete sentence, comma, and then complete sentence. Okay, but we have relative pronoun like that. Where? In the complete and the complete. So okay, but we have comma and we have relative pronoun, so it's correct. What if I don't have clause after the relative pronoun? No problem. It can be relative clause to describe something before. So this structure always wrong. This structure can be correct. This one can be correct. That's why we need to know why the answer is correct, why it's wrong. That's why we revise, as you know. Now let's jump to number 40. What's your start?
Number 40, I put J.
And J, it's correct. 41.
For 41, I put C.
Yes, correct. 42.
For 42, I put no change.
42, no change. No, let's try again together. Remember, we always read from the beginning to the end. 42, in this sentence, we have 2 questions. Always ask yourself, who or what make their pots by hand? So I'm talking about humans.
Oh,
So,
yes. Yeah.
that is a problem. So it must be all of whom. So G it is.
GG, yeah, whom, yeah, I didn't notice.
Why not J? Okay, we have preposition. So we need whom, not who. So G is wrong. Here, non-human, wrong. Why not all of them? That is a trap. Remember, it's a common trap. There are complete sentences. We have verb, we have subject, and then we have complement. So we have complete sentence. And then we have the comma. Okay, we have it. If I said here again, all of them, it's a subject. That means we have complete clause again. That is a trap, comma plus mistake. So if I said all of them, you make it a common mistake. But that means here H is wrong. So all of whom, not subject. All of them, subject. And then check the clause. If it's a complete clause, comma complete clause, comma splice common mistake. That's why. Now let's jump to the next. What is 43?
For 43, I put A.
43A? No, let's try again, all of us.
Is it D?
So why do you think it's a D?
Because
Let me help you. This is about the pronouns. Always read it. When you look here, you will find structure, pronouns, sentence like that. So read only from the beginning to the end. Let's see. You said each artist. You're talking about something singular. Yes or no? Yes. So there, remember, this is an abbreviation of they are. Are we going to start a new sentence again? How? This is one each artist brought something unique to what? We don't have complete clause here to start a new clause again. So by all means, it's wrong because this one not complete sentence to start a new sentence again. Even though it's run on, we don't have any punctuation here. So wrong. This expression already wrong. We don't see herself is like that. So the spelling is wrong. Again, why it's hers or his? We are not talking about hers. How did you know? Do we see hers or we see her like that for position? If I said my country, so I mean her country, his country. So letter D, it is correct for the spelling. But wait, why Tarek we say his or her? Because here artist it can be male or female. It's the problem of gender. Because the writer did not determine the gender. He said any artist can be male or female. But it's a singular, so it must be singular. And it must be written like that. No any mistake in one of them. And here we have possessions. So it must be his or her, not hers.
Right.
Like this is one. It's called about the pronouns. But if I said village, so village, it must be single and it. This is known. But male or female, it can be. So we have neutral gender words like teacher, artist, and doctors can be male or female. That's right. Number 44.
44, I put J.
And J is correct. 45.
for 45, I put C.
And C, it's correct. Brilliant. Let's jump. 46.
46, I put J.
And J, it's correct. 47. Come on, Tarek. Do it.
47, I put J. Oh
47.
no, sorry, D, J.
Letter D, correct. 48.
48, I put H.
48H, correct. 49.
29, I put A.
49A, no, it must be letter B. Let's read. Remember, we always read from the beginning to the end. Now, let me help you for a little bit trap. The beginning, it's from full stop to full stop. That's right. But when I read, I find the test maker testing me for the second clause because semicolon join two sentences. Semicolon, complete sentence, complete sentence. We test you here. So you must look here only. Why? Because your question is for grammar. So you must read from this part. A few are likely to be architecture buffs. Buffs what? They're to admire. So remember, they want them to admire 2 plus infinitive. So we need infinitive. Again, after whom, we need subject plus verb. Here, after whom, we have only verb. So whom wrong. If I wanted to say they admire, you start a new sentence again. That means you finish the sentence here and you are going to start a new sentence again. So complete sentence, nothing. Complete sentence again, comma splice mistake. So we call it run on. Run on means sentence, and then start a new sentence again without any punctuation between them. This means run on. So they is wrong. They come the same subject verb. So you start a new sentence and then new sentence here. Run on mistake again. So letter A is wrong. That's why. So always memorize the common mistakes. So whom subject verb. Here no, delete. Comma splice mistake, delete. You will find B without knowing why and how. That's why. So always read the sentence from full stop to full stop. Be careful about which clause are you going to be tested for. This way. Number 15.
Uh, 15. 15, I put F.
So 50, it must be letter F, correct. 51.
51, I put D.
51, D, brilliant. 52.
52, put H.
52H, no, 52 it's J. Let's try together. I always read from the beginning to the end. Remember Tarek and what? If I found the delete, check is all of them the same meaning or all of them repetitive or not. If it's yes, delete it. Now, just like a check, do you have any information about it from the beginning to the end? Do you have any repetition? Any answer is repetitive?
The word gray is repeated.
So that means here the shortest answer is the correct answer or delete. Look, both of them already. But wait, Tarek, focus, wait. In the sentence, there is no repetition, but it's repetitive in the previous sentence. Okay, why not? It's repetitive in the paragraph. So don't think that it's not repetitive in the sentence of the question. So it must be not shorter is better or delete. Okay, but it's repetitive in the paragraph. So repetitive in the sentence or the previous or the following, delete it. So all of them repetitive, so delete is the best answer.
Delete, yeah.
All of these common mistakes in any test. 53.
I put C, 53.
53. All of us will read again.
Stone rails, photo. It's either between A and B, maybe.
A and B.
Yeah. It's
Let's look at the answers. Number one, the word being common hack wrong.
right.
Any word, remember, not any sentence, any answer has been wrong. And remember the common mistakes. Any answer has been wrong. Any answer has being plus past participle? Wrong. Any answer have having plus past participle? Wrong. Any answer has have being having been? Wrong. So letter C, common mistake, wrong. Let's check the others ones. If I start here new sentence which is from the beginning, so we need a question mark because it's a question. Here there is no question mark, so B is wrong. Now here you start a new sentence again from the beginning. The balcony is subject, verb. So we have complete sentence. And then look, you have comma. And then this subject is verb. So complete sentence again. Oh, comma splice mistake. Letter D is wrong. Letter A, correct Y. Remember, very, very important. It comes complete sentence, comma, a positive phrase. What means a positive? Remember, a positive phrase, it's from the meaning. A positive means additional. Additional phrase to describe something before. As he mentioned here, what is balustrade? A stone railing supported by a row of wire. The end. So that means in all of these additional information to define, to illustrate, to explain what is this. Okay, we have complete here. Look, and then comma, and then additional information to describe something. So we need comma positive phrase. So this is structure, it's a correct. If I don't know A, find the common mistakes. Always memorize the common mistakes or find any mistake to help you to narrow your answer.
Right.
54.
I put J.
54 J, wrong. Try again.
F.
So the mistake.
I think it's G. Should be.
So let me help you. You think it's H. Let's find the common mistake together. Why F correct? It's why. Remember, I always read it from the beginning to the end. It's something so easy, but we need to just revise it. From the beginning to, so the same, okay. Now here, inside the header itself, preposition phrase, delete. So I don't care about this part. Now again, elegant, Chandler's, eliminate. But this one, plural. But this one, verb. So subject-verb agreement, correct. And the elegant, it's adjective to the noun, correct. There is no any mistake. So F can be. But remember, I am looking here, not there. Because in this sentence, we have two questions. So care about all this part. Subject, verb, clear. So look, singular with single, correct? But the adverb does not modify the noun. So again, from now, try to memorize. Adverb. Whoa. Therefore, what is adverb? Adverb modify, look, add abbreviation to adjective. So adverb modify adjective. Here we have the word verb. That means modify verb again. And all of it adverb. So it can modify. That means the adverb can modify adjective or verb or adverb. Not noun. That means G is wrong. Again, the mistake here, noun. How about a J? A J here we have plural subject and here plural singular verb. How? Agreement, no. So there is no agreement in J. Here modifier wrong. Here everything correct. Adjective to the noun. And then we have this one. That's why. But wait. The adverb can be before the adjective. It can be. The adverb can be before the verb or after. No problem. The adverb can be near to the adverb. Why not? So always check. If you find that, it can be. If not, so delete it. And for the agreement. Now the test maker will test you again for the same sentence, for something else. He said here eliminates positive tone. So you need positive tone. And mimics the elaborate style of the code. So which one could be? Must be letter B. But why? Number one, he said here embellished, myriad, gold, related to. Because he said here rose colored walls. Yes or no?
Yes.
Mentioned elaborate style of decor. We have decor here, embellished. Yes or no? All right.
Yes.
But Muaz choose A. Okay, Muaz, we have golden accents, but we don't have anything about decoration. Because it's a question asked for that. So ask for the positive tone and style. So we have to target in the question. That's why. For letter C, he said marred. And the marred here, it's a negative tone. Because mar, it means despoil. You know mar? Just something like the despoil something. And if I despoil it, how negative? But accented with gold, not enough for the target of the question. That's why. So embellish, it's no embellish, it's a common word from the meaning. If you embellish something, you embellish it. If you embellish it, you decorate it. This is why. So it gives you like decorations.
Right.
Can help you to memorize the vocab. That's why. And here, what else? 56 months.
For 56, I put G.
So letter G correct. 57.
37, I put A.
Yeah.
57. 57, I put A.
You make it A, but it must be letter C.
C.
Let's revise this question. This question tests you for the main point of two paragraphs. Remember, this is a question very high score because it takes time. How can I get the time? You give you easy question here. That's why you should memorize all the common mistakes. Now we need to separate two paragraphs. Separate what? To separate details about the building's outdoor features. This is the first idea. From details about its indoors feature. Where is the beginning of the paragraph that talks about the second? So always focus on the second. Where is the beginning of the second one? Talks about indoor, not outdoor. Now let's go to see to know, is it correct or wrong? Look, so aren't it interior, indoor, inside? Yes or no? Look inside. That means you should start from C, not from D. Wait, how about B? The sentence B is still talk about the outdoor because I said balcony and the balcony is out the building, not in. Look, vase-shaped pillars, it's inside. You see it? Or outside. It's outside. As I said, the balcony is fenced with. So that means the last sentence of the previous paragraph that talks about this point, it's in letter B. So we should start with letter C for the new main topic of the new paragraph. So it's letter C. That's
All
why.
right.
We have a common hack. Common hack says, is this one can be paragraph? Only letter D, it can be. So don't guess that the last letter cannot be a new paragraph. It can be sometime. So it depends. So that's why. How about 58? Come on, what is
For
58?
okay, for 58, put H.
Wrong. Common hack, I told you about it. If you find the 3 transition words and the one without, here there is no any. This is the beginning of the sentence. That means we have 3 transition words. Delete the 3 and choose without transition words. Common hack. Yes or no? Yes. Look again. Here's the shortest answer. And the same meaning. Enhancing means add experience, means enhancement, means enhancement. The shortest answer. Yes or no? Look, without reading the sentence, I look at the answers are the same
Right.
meaning. So these 2 questions in 5 seconds. And the official time 70 seconds. And you take 10 seconds, so you 76 seconds for this one. So this question takes 90 seconds. 1 minute and a half, it's enough to answer it. Because it's really the same. Again, come on, Muaz, what's yours for 16?
For 60, I put G.
And G is correct. That's why. Now 61.
For 61, I put C.
And the C correct. 62.
For 62. Big answer 62. No, only did till 60.
So you stopped at 60 and 62, it must be G. But we need to know why. Simply, I must look for the rules. And what is the rules? Before calling, is it complete? I'm going to read subject, verb, and then complements. Yes, it's correct. But after the calling explanation, to tell you how the action happened, she falsely listed, and then she did it. But how about semicolon? Is before complete, yes. But after, it lacks a verb, so it's a fragment, so it's wrong. Again, before calling, is it complete? Wrong. This part should be in the following sentence, because from here to the end, it's not an explanation or list. This one must be out. Again, before calling, it must be complete sentence. Remember, Tarek. Remember, my sentence means simple, compound, complex, compound, any type of sentence. So before calling, it must be sentence, as you know. It's perfect. After it, it can be complete sentence or incomplete. And incomplete means it can be fragment. It can be list, it can be one word, it can be phrase, it can be anything. But the must be explanation, as you know. Now you must check the meaning. Is after explanation for this one? No, because this part must be out after the calling, like that. Here, after calling, it can be complete, no problem. It can be, but is it explanation? Yes. So G is the best answer then, right?
All right.
Why if wrong? Comma splice mistake, complete close on this, and then comma, and then complete close again. Only comma between them, common mistake. Look, that's why. Number 63. What is 63?
For 63, I put B. I don't know about most.
You make it letter B, but no. Let me help you. Look for this one. Always read from the beginning to the end. These untruth, and then non-essential information delete. So this is the verb of the truth. As I told you, subject, information, verb, complement, full stop, correct. Here you can have 2 commas, you can have 2 dashes, you can have 2 brackets, 2 parentheses, whatever it is. Between them, delete. So this is subject must agree with this verb. As you know, subject verb agree. So this is plural. This one must be plural. So A is wrong. Has singular, wrong. Had past, it can be. And had plus past participle, it can be. طب ما letter D can be. But letter D, it's present. Letter D, present. Letter C, it's past. Now check, is it present or past? He said here for, as you know from bias, isn't present. Look again, present. Look again, present. So we're talking about present. Look, present. If it must be present, so letter D is present, not past perfect. That's why. Number 64.
For 64,
Is F.
64 is F, correct? Perfect, man. 65.
For 65, I put D.
Make it D, wrong. It must be letter C. Why? Because he said here, remember, because you always read the preface only. Provides the best transition into the rest of the essay. So read the following. You have read the preface, or you have read only the sentence. He said the question, transition. So he said rather, it is the story of her public persona,
Right.
radical labor activist, Mother Jones. Now go to the next and find any evidence. Look in labor politics. So we're talking about it or not? Yes. That's one. So we're talking about this one for labor, radical labor activist. It's the only expression in the answers. So letter C. So be careful about the best transition means focus on the following, not the preface or the sentence itself. That's it. Now how about this one? What's yours, Mod?
I think it's H.
So H, correct? Come on, don't hesitate. 7.
I put A, no change.
7A, wrong. Why? Because you didn't care about this comma. We don't need it. You are confused about these two commas. This is transition words. In the middle of the sentence already takes two commas. Now we know the reason. But how about the reason of this comma? No reason. Because the sentence only from the beginning to the end. So here I find the reason. Here I don't find. That means A is wrong. We have a common trap. And what's it? Can we make herself non-essential? Why not? Why? Because herself here to emphasize the action. How can I make it non-essential? It's important. So delete the two commas. B is wrong. Can we separate the subject from the verb like that? No, C is wrong. So letter D means we don't need any punctuation in this part. Remember, common mistake to make it like that. It is wrong. Subject, comma, verb, complement, wrong. You should not separate subject from the verb by only one comma, except if it is non-essential. Again, the transition words in the middle, two commas. At the beginning like that, followed by a comma, preceded by full stop or semicolon, as you know. We'll revise all of these, but should learn it from reading and from the mistakes.
Right.
Number 68.
For 68, I think it's F.
Letter wrong. Must be litigated. Check the details. He said here, Muaz, look, it adds details about what types of changes. What type of changes? To meet their expectation, Jones crafted her dress, speech, dress, and mannerism. So change it or not? She crafted her speech, dress, and mannerism. She changed something, personality, and everything. Letter H, you said it detracts from the focus of the paragraph by unrelated details. Is that it's unrelated or it's related? It's related. Related to the paragraph. Yes or no? So related. That's why. How about CS9?
For 69, I put C.
You make it C,
But I don't think it's C now that I'm looking at it. Yeah,
so you can read it from the beginning to the end.
all right. C. I got no answer.
Remember, this is transition words.
Right, in fact.
It should not be like that at all. It needs a punctuation.
Okay. So it's B.
In fact, two commas if it is in the middle of the sentence.
Okay, yeah.
No? If that's in the middle, this means the beginning of a sentence? Or what?
Right.
It's if it is the beginning, it can be.
Mm-hmm.
But here it's not the beginning.
It's not, yeah.
Now, let me help you.
All right.
Just a box. Complete sentence, full stop, complete sentence, semicolon, and then transition words, comma, and then sentence again. Transition words, comma, sentence again. This is the beginning of the sentence. Look, all of these, the subject, compound the subject, the media union leaders and referred. But that is the beginning of sentence, not in the middle. So it can be like that. No, must be preceded by full stop or semicolon because that's the beginning of the sentence. But that means B no. Imagine. So B it is wrong. Oh, that is the beginning of the sentence.
Right.
Must be like that. Here there is no.
Sure.
Now let's check A. A we have sentence. Look, complete sentence, comma, complete sentence, full stop, comma, splice mistake. This is the beginning of a new one. And that is first one. So comma splice by comma only. A is wrong. Why D correct? Because semicolon complete before, complete after, full stop. That is correct. So letter D correct. I'm just checking all the rules that I memorized. That's all. When I see semicolon in answer, I must check complete or not. That means you have a problem in sentence fragmented chapter. So we'll revise it.
Right.
Number 70, what's yours?
For 70, I think it's
G.
G, wrong. Must be J. I said lose. That means we need the meaning of the quotation in the paragraph. Support for the claim that Jones redefined the boundaries. How did you